exploring new advertising opportunities? Then look no further. Jive TV, Zimbabwe's first ever music and entertainment channel, brings to all content related to arts and culture. It rhymes with your tunes. It is good for the heart and good for business. To promote your products and services, contact us on 0772 217 489 or 0712 831 178 and 0716 593 010. Vibe with Jive.
Hello everybody, welcome to it. This is Jive Trends, the show that keeps you up to date with what's happening on social media. On Jive TV, it is Jive Trends. My name is Keith Koza and I am not alone. I get to do this with the help, the assistance of Mini-Me, Mr. Kurtley Gwindi.
Slick Gwindi. Or Kurtley Slick. The Kurtley one. Anyway, I'm ripping the slick one. My name is Kurtley Gwindi. Kurt by name and not by nature. Slick by name. Sometimes by dressing, but I'm still okay. We're here to bring you all things exciting with regards to the trending stories here on Jive TV, and we pay particular attention to, you know, the Zimbabwean scene. We take it a little bit into the region, and of course, always keeping it international as we are being seen from all over the world. So we do appreciate our viewers, not just in Zimbabwe, but all over the world, and we do appreciate the support you give to us at Jive TV Official on all social media platforms. You get to engage us and we'll engage right back. And like I said, we keep it a little bit regional than international. Let's start regional, where we are talking about, Keith, in Zimbabwe, there's been a recent surge of artists who just end up finding their stage and platform in Zimbabwe. And I can't go to mention what we're looking forward to. I know we have Rick Ross coming up this coming month. We also know December is going to be jam-packed with artists.
Oh yes, it's the end of the year, and we like to celebrate. Yeah. But I guess you're talking about Prince KB.
Oh yeah,
being in
I
Zim.
mean, they just came, you know, they just crossed the border. 2 seconds they were here. They rocked the stage. Prince KB managed to, he's the Charlotte hit maker, club controller. What's your favorite song?
Charlotte. It's got to be. Have you seen Charlotte?
Have you seen my Charlotte?
It has to be
So,
Charlotte.
so Prince KB was in the city. Here in Harare, he managed to perform, and he also took it quite interesting. Jongwe Corner, and that's in Chinoy. Yeah, and apparently it was a show to remember.
It has to be lit.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get some highlights. Prince KB in Zimbabwe.
What's up, Zim? It's your boy Prince KB. Just landed, as you can see, with my boy Juice.
We out here. Are you ready?
Yeah, so tonight, yes, catch us where?
Tonight we're at Kama. Tomorrow we're in Chinoy. Jongwe. Yeah. Tomorrow we're in Chinoy, Jongwe. Tonight we're at Kama. Harare, be ready. Peace out. Yeah, I promise you fireworks. It's your boy, the strongest, the out here. I told you tonight, I'm gonna entertain. I haven't done this in a long time. But tonight I'm gonna entertain, and I promise you fireworks. It's your boy, just strongest DJ. Oh yeah, we out.
Prince KB right there, and also we know that DJ Tira was here in Zimbabwe. Now it's also just become a little bit very obvious that DJ Tira, alongside any other artist, sometimes I think he's starting to like Zimbabwe too much.
He's been in a lot of times.
A lot of times now.
Now that he came, at least he didn't lose anything.
Oh yeah, yeah. The last time it was, I think that was a gimmick. That whole Gwanda story.
The passport is stuck in Gwanda.
In Gwanda.
Gwanda's a great place to be. Have you ever been to Gwanda?
Ansati.
So don't talk like that.
But my thing is, that's what I'm saying. Like if you're watching us from Gwanda, let us know, because
Akunamba
I'm
from
not too
Gwanda.
sure whether that story was legitimate. That's the point I'm trying to drive. Kuti hapana kuti mkomana pamwe meno zvaangoito, and then he starts blaming
Ausida
Gwanda.
kutaura mhero zvakaita kune bhebi kugwanda. Okay, so
I'm not going to assume
I
things.
got to link up with DJ Tira.
Oh, yeah?
We met him in the flesh, you know. DJ Slick K.
Oh, yeah?
DJ Tira. You know, we were
okay.
having a
You're having your
one-to-one.
DJ moments.
We were conversing.
Yeah.
And then he was like, Keith, call me Marufu.
Yeah.
What's Marufu?
Yeah.
Malume.
Yeah.
What is he calling
Yeah.
himself now?
Yeah.
I'm like, really? Like, yeah, that's all I want you to call me by now.
DJ Tira for you, everybody.
So I think he's acquired a taste.
Okay. Yeah, because clearly he's now giving himself Zimbabwean names. I mean, well, I don't know. Anyway, enough about DJ Tira. We want to still keep it within the music industry. And this morning, we are talking about Passion Java. Yes, he did celebrate his 42nd birthday most recently. And we say, yeah, Mkuru Maukutunzi Mkuru for real. Because Wakura. And, yeah, and I think...
But I don't see... He acts like a teenager.
Yeah, well, he Passion Java has his little way around the conventional ways of growing up or showing that you're grown. Let me just say that. I mean, look, what you can see on your screens are his fashion sense. And he says, in celebration of his 42nd birthday, he is taking the route of the hairstyle and the dressing and the look. I think it was a little bit of a Winky D light he was trying to put on there. Because we do know that in one of Winky D's songs, a similar outfit was worn. But we also want to appreciate that to celebrate his birthday again, Keith, he dropped a whole album. Manzi, I Love My President.
Okay. Yeah, sure. How old is he? I mean, it's not in the best of manners to ask how old a woman is. Yeah. But he's a man, right?
He's a gent. Yeah.
How old is he?
42. 42 years old.
Life begins at 40.
So technically,
he's 2 years, which makes sense. Which makes sense regarding the behavior. But yeah, happy birthday, Passion Java. We wish you many more. He keeps us entertained. We are an entertainment channel.
Yeah.
And yeah, we wish you many more.
Okay, so he gave us 302. He gave us Munga Mudaro. Now let's watch the Fire Emoji remix. I mean, this is from Passion Java's new album.
Automatic way.
Passion Java Records.
Anare. Kankare. Ruduku. Idibe. Ofisi. 5 million. 40 mu bokisi. Idibe. Ofisi. 5 million. 40 mu bokisi. Yutuligi masponsa mayuti. Mamunanga kwa murisi mbiombe. 2030 vision iombe. Anovenga noda kubikirwa doro. Sano PF ibato hombe. Ibato hombe, ibato hombe. Automatic way. Idibe, pay, mu office. 5 million, 40 mu bokisi. Idibe, pay, mu office. 5 million, 40 mu bokisi.
Yes. I think everybody, Keith, very soon you and I are also going to do a Fire Emoji remix. It seems to be a timeless song now, and everyone's hopping on with a little bit of a verse. What do you think?
I love the original. The original was it was cutting the edge. It was Zimbabwean deep chorus.
I'll cut you a deal.
Meaning,
if we're able to do it and we record a video, I'll still put on your jacket.
Nah, I don't want to be associated with you spitting bars over a timeless beat like that. You might just be bad for my brand.
It might be bad for your brand.
You know, we'll talk about that later on in the show.
But I do have a little bit of lyrical content. I mean, I'm content.
Let's talk about your dressing, right?
Yeah.
What inspired your fashion.
Is this an interview? I'm about to.
Today, currently.
All right, I'll tell you what. As soon as we talk a little bit about Natio, we'll get to that. Yes, and Natio is officially confirmed to be performing at the Rick Ross concert.
Oh.
And the whole conversation we had here on Jive TV, I think the build-up to this show has been nothing short of, you know, exciting with regards to some of the things we have to offer in terms of our opinions.
Yeah, it's against my opinion, which is that we want to see more hip hop acts on a hip hop stage.
Well,
and,
look,
and
the
try
pool
to
is
cultivate.
the pool kapuka no.
Kadigi, Akawanda. We've got some people that are saying that they're the best, and that they don't need media in any way. Shout out to our peel. I don't hate you, bruv.
Why are you peeling?
I don't hate.
Why are you
like,
peeling?
I want content. Just give us the 45, 50
Why are you
songs,
peeling?
and we'll play them.
Yeah, it's quite a weighty album, if you ask me.
It's all right. I would have loved to see our peels sharing the stage with Rick Ross, because it makes generic sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think his name is? Rick Peels.
Oh.
Anyway, Natio is confirmed alongside, we know Takura has been put on that lineup. Who else are we looking forward to seeing to be a curtain raiser for Rick
Holy
Ross?
10.
Holy 10.
Oh yo.
Oh yo.
Oh
So yeah,
yo.
it's gonna be fun, and I think the
Tekadonanga
next few
Lizo.
weeks are going to unfold a few more of these artists. Please, here on Jive TV, all I'm saying is let hip hop endorse hip hop, and let Jive Praisers and Winky D's genre endorse.
But we don't
that.
mind. We don't
No,
mind.
no, no, no.
We don't
Artists,
mind.
artists could tombo.
Yes,
If I
yeah.
see them on the lineup, Keith, I'm saying this
I'm
now.
still going to the show.
I'm selling my ticket if I see them on the lineup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can give me a ticket now.
I said selling.
They are most probably going to
Because
be.
I know it's a loss, but I'm not going to take like a bit of more loss, because at the end of the day, we are music and entertainment, and we love to see talent grow, and this is the perfect opportunity for the young hip hop artists to be endorsed. And I'm not going to say Natio was a bad move, because right now he is hot, he is trending. Regardless of whether he doesn't necessarily cut into the genre, I think he's good for that.
Do you know how to actually say it's okay to have Natio? Because pane kamwe kakurongeka kanozodiwa from the artists in terms of delivery for these live shows. The sad part is that because we want the industry to get cultivated, hip-hop actually is not yet ready for such a big stage. So we should put the amount of pressure, enormous pressure on the youngsters to grow. We've seen the likes of Vanna Volts blow up. It's possible. So they just need to go rongek, and then you can get the stage. So I hope you're hungry, because there's more. The year is not yet over.
All right.
Yeah.
Still speaking of hunger, the question of the day now is, a bit of a lighter moment. How many pieces can come out of a full chicken? Kumbakwenyu mimi. I'll give you 15 seconds. Watch. Yeah, Keith, it's real. You can actually come up with that amount. Just below 50. I mean, that's what a chicken should be like. Anzu wamwe inini zvangu kwangu full chicken nobuda 2 mapiece tichitodya titu. Aveno anokuita
chicken egara i1 piece mdare.
Chicken
i1 piece.
I1 piece.
Do one. I am a fractions.
Oh. Inzvedu kumba kwedu tinenge takati garikei 2 pieces.
They're coming for the holidays.
They're coming for the. I mean, we are during we're during the time of Halloween, or we're in a little season of Halloween. I know in Zimbabwe the narrative, it's a pagan holiday, but out there people are actually trick or treating.
Are you trick or treating right now?
Inini zangu, you saw that chicken?
Is this your costume?
Yeah, no. That was the turkey. We just saw the turkey, you know, because in Zimbabwe, you don't know Zima turkey. You know what?
So-
Whatever you think about Halloween, let us know on @Jive TV official. Whether you're actually celebrating it, if you're doing something, send us some pictures. We'll be happy to interact with the people who, you know, are running away from this pagan holiday narrative. Because, you know, it's still a holiday and people get to dress up, put on like paint, and, you know, we saw Diddy actually Diddy. No, you know what? I'm not being a proponent of Halloween right now. I'm just saying.
I'm
Gucci,
not saying there's anything
if-
wrong with Halloween.
if
I
we-
don't know how many horror movies
if we
I've watched.
if we
and
embrace, you know,
it's entertainment.
yeah, and the fact that, you know, we
You're-
want to be international.
You're
on
very
it.
entertaining right
Yeah,
now. I
and
just
we
like to add,
we want.
your Halloween costume is just. You play a very good me, but you need to use your voice like I do.
Okay.
That's slick one. Say it with me. The slick one.
The slick one. The slick one. All right, I'm slick enough to show you a video of a Diddy celebrating Halloween.
Yes.
The Joker. That is the Joker. Yeah, I mean, I think Diddy did well this Halloween, this year. Salute to you. He really brought back, Heath Ledger was his name, man, did he?
Yeah, yeah.
And Heath Ledger was, did you know that he became so obsessed with his role to the extent that he was now living his life as the Joker? Normally, you know, he would have that, "Oh, let's put a smile on that face. Why so serious?" So yeah, if you are going to take a Halloween role, gonna put on a costume or an outfit, don't get, what's that DP say? Or don't think that, because look at me, I'm now thinking I'm Keith. Even though I have no locks. It was a bad hair day for me as well.
I do appreciate Kurtley Gwindi
Yeah.
endorsing
The
the
slick
slick
one,
one.
yeah.
I would like to formally put it out there to the audience that we are having no deals whatsoever with Kurtley following his
it's-
asthmatic attacks
Yeah.
on our people. Would like to say that we are cutting the deal.
You're cutting
and
ties.
all ties with Kurtley Gwindi because his behavior has been unrowdy and might be bad for our image as the slick one.
And Kurtley Gwindi probably went on an interview with Piers Morgan and he said, "How much are you worth?"
Don't tell me that.
Don't tell
Don't
me
tell me
that.
that.
All right, watch this clip and we'll get right in the story.
Okay, so have we grown? Have we grown?
Here's how we
Have
grow. Yeah, here's how we grow. I want you to
No,
reflect.
have we grown?
I'm about
have
to-
we grown?
I'm
You're
about-
not in charge of my growth. You're not in charge of
I'm
my
about
growth,
to.
Chris.
Okay,
But
let
here's
me
how we
phrase it
grow.
like this. I'm about to suggest to you how you may grow if you choose to grow this way. And you
Why?
can ignore
No,
me. You can ignore me.
Pierce, how much money are you worth?
Not as much as you, sadly.
Exactly. So take my advice. Maybe you'll get richer.
I would love to take your business advice.
Why would I listen to you?
Well, why don't you hear what my advice is and then work out if I'm wrong? Can we do that deal?
Well, the thing is, you haven't given me any credit or a moment of reflection for the comparison that I made, the brilliant, if I do say so myself, comparison that I made to the cops pulling over one black person and locking
I
everyone
understand
up.
what you're
and my
saying.
tweet having issues. Wait a second, I wasn't done with the sentence. La, la, la.
All right, for some people, it's their looks. For some people, it's their height. For some people, it's the strength or lack thereof. But for Kanye West, it's just his mouth. His mouth is his demise. Now, after that interview, a series of developments have happened. And just to mention a few, we were talking about cutting ties earlier on. Kanye West has gone into the millionaire net worth band and not billionaire net worth band. And here's why. Balenciaga has stopped working with Kanye,
shame.
his talent agency. Dropped him. His albums are now down by 23%, and this is as of October.
Isn't
the 20th.
that sad?
His bank, our bank, has cut ties with him. And his record label, Good Music, is no longer a part of Def Jam. His new lawyer has dropped him.
Oh, great.
He has no access to post on main social media platforms. However, we have been seeing some posts. The question is, how is Kanye infiltrating systems? But that's a story for another day. Vogue has cut ties with him. Adidas, which was one of his greatest connections with regards to the endorsement of the Ye brand, has cut ties with him once again. And all this has happened because, yes, you guessed it right, the mouth. Kanye has said numerous things to numerous people and about
Big mouth.
numerous things. Yeah.
Okay, Kanye West. Me and you, yeah? If I get in a combi and I'm expecting my change, give me back my 50 cents.
Yeah.
Imagine losing $1 billion.
I like how. Okay, look. First and foremost, sorry, Kanye.
A flip.
Sorry. So sorry. Yay. We talk a lot about you. We're really happy on Jive Trends.
I'm disappointed.
You give us content.
Hero.
But at the end of the day,
fall in.
Don't, yeah. It's a good time to refocus and re-strategize, recalibrate.
I'm worried because all about it is it's trending.
Yeah.
But this guy is having serious mental problems. And as much as you want to talk about it, you are actually popularizing it and making it funny. But this guy is having problems. Instead of putting him on a microphone and saying such hate speech, we should be actually trying to listen. Because
he is
I'm crazy.
Genius.
I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I'm bipolar. I struggle with mental health issues.
And he is on medication.
And this is the person. Yeah, he's on medication. This is the person that you're putting in front of a microphone.
At the end of the day, he's a brand. And I would really, if I get the chance to talk to Yeezy, I wouldn't think about what you're saying.
Try to help him. And
what you want to tell him?
I know Ketli could know that cloud.
Yeah.
And but let's try to help him. Not try to get likes or views just because you're with Kanye West.
Yeah.
But Kanye is actually going through serious problems.
How do we help him?
Take him away from the microphone. Put him off camera and talk to him.
But I tell you that you saw that clip we just watched, Keith.
You shouldn't have put that clip up in the first place. That was cost you $1 billion.
Because you see now, even if you try to help him, why would I listen to you?
Take that billion, invest it in a home care, and lock him up in his house. Keep him away from the kids. The kids.
Keith Koza. Listen to the kids, bro.
You're poisoning the kids. You're selling crack.
All right, cool. I'm gonna, digest everything you've just said, and I'll also just make it clear that Kanye West is a genius.
He's weird.
Yeah, but with regards to sick or not, whatever, he's given us a lot of stuff that has made him a household name, not just in fashion, not just in music, but even as a thinker, as a thought leader. So yeah, anyway, we'll digest more on Kanye West as we progress. Right now we want to say a very good day to the iPhone and Android users. Which phone is better? Which phone is better?
Which one and which one?
iPhone, Android.
Which iPhone, which Android?
Which Android do you think is the best that you can match up to an iPhone?
Which iPhone is the best that you think you can match up to an Android?
Anyway, this is what you Android and iPhone users do. Let's watch. What you be this? Yep, that's yeah, the ringtone. Android, it slaps.
It slaps. It slaps.
You Android users, I don't know. You guys want to assemble a whole choir with the ringtones. Sounds like a siren to me, but anyway.
For me, I'll have both Android and an iPhone.
And an iPhone.
Yeah, but iPhone they need to because it's together for video and audio.
Very controversial, this guy.
Video and audio.
Very controversial.
Connectivity wise, I'll go back to my Android. I'll take videos and pictures. And
okay.
Yeah, with my.
Okay. Give us your views, comments, and contributions at Jive TV Official for that particular piece of information to do with iPhones or Androids. We move along and we want to take time to focus on our very own Chevrons, who did us proud in Australia. They beat Pakistan, and exclusively here, we are sharing with you some of the locker room moments. Skandaraza is a vibe.
Is a whole. Nambo good share bigger Raza.
Raza. I can't deny kids up, but let's watch. Yeah, you know, I wish I was in Australia, to be honest, because that was a glorious moment for Zimbabweans. Yeah,
good on you, mate.
I could be speaking like this all the time.
The wallabies and the kangaroos.
The kangaroos are all over.
Oh, Skip.
Skandaraza doing us proud.
Skip noise here, Skippy. Skippy. Skippy.
I don't know what you're doing. Skippy. Your accent was okay, and speaking about cricket.
Good on you, Skip.
Okay. Anyway, that was Skandaraza. We know that a lot of the Zimbabweans in Australia were also, you know, having a tough time, and the celebrations are probably still going on, regardless of the fact that we recently just lost to Bangladesh by 3 runs. We beat Pakistan by 1 run, and then, you know, unfortunately, that development happened. But we're still,
it's cricket, baby.
Yeah, the ball is round, and it can go any direction. So yeah, we do appreciate the work being done by the Chevrons. We're proud of you, and let's keep going, Zimbabwe.
Raza, your whole vibe.
Yeah, Raza's a vibe.
Your whole, a whole vibe.
Raza is a whole entire vibe. And as we close up, we still want to raise awareness of breast cancer, and we are saying here on Jive TV, regardless of the fact we're not wearing pink, for reasons best known to ourselves. We could have been wearing green, but we can't.
Yeah, thank you.
So we will still say, as we close up Pinktober, you know, we still are encouraging all breast cancer awareness to be made, you know, across the board. Like we always say here on Jive TV, go get go get yourself checked and screened. It's quite an important thing to do, not just in October, but even if you're able to start even just today. And that's a roundup with regards to some of the things we've been sharing.
Breast cancer.
Keith.
Takana 2 minutes
Keith,
were you tested?
Yes, I was. Finally, I managed to get screened, yeah.
Well, I encourage men to get tested as well. Early detection will definitely save lives. Also have a look at your family tree. If anyone else has had it before, you're most likely to catch breast cancer. Also to take care of our kids, our children, by getting them tested too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
That's Keith Koza for you, everybody.
Yeah, it's a little slick for you, everybody.
It's been an absolutely thrilling session with us here on Jive Trends. We hope you enjoyed it, and please do engage with us at Jive TV Official on all social media platforms. My personal page is being at Kurtley Gwindi. Kurt by name and not by nature. Keith?
All right, guys, we'll check you guys out next time. Same place right here. Probably the same time you saw us. Probably the same place you see us. You can also follow us on social media. My personal handles being at DJ Slick. Okay, the slick one, the slick king. Yeah, so take care of yourselves. Until then, we'll catch you guys.